Drivin' Ivan here with an iconic car that I've been waiting to drive for quite some time. I'm going to take a quick drive in it today, the Lincoln Continental. Will I be impressed? Let's find out. Well, it's definitely understated. I'd say even less so than the original, which was definitely an eye catcher, but it still definitely has a look. And I'm going to say that look is definitely understated elegance. I like it. Not too brash, not too bold, but unmistakably Lincoln and unmistakably luxury as well. It starts at $56,000, but as equipped, it's actually $75,000. Look at this kind of second layer of seating inside. Let me tell you, Lincoln has really captured that comfort of the earlier model. Whether you take the 60s or the 70s or the 80s Lincoln Continentals, they were extremely soft and comfortable. And look, this is so innovative. I really like it. You can adjust each and every area of this seat, and trust me, you can feel the difference. It's a very comfortable seat, on par with even the 7 Series BMW. So that's saying a lot. Nice job, Lincoln. It also has gobs of style, and I guess it's done in sort of a Lincoln way, and that's what you'd expect. What does style and tech in a Lincoln way mean to me? Well, it's push-button transmission. So easy to use. You'd see that in 1960s cars, and this is a car that, you know, your grandparents can get in and drive very easily. No problem seeing the transmission, but at the same time, it's got all the most modern safety, tech, and luxury too. So if the grandkids drive it, they're not going to be suffering at all. And with styling like this, just check it out. I don't think this is a car for the retirement set anymore. I'm a Gen Xer, and I can tell you, I would love to drive this every day. Choose up reverse here, and there you go. All around view monitor, directional as well, and nice. I like the all around view, and I also like the easy way to use the infotainment screen. See where you are, get to your audio if you like, really get anywhere you want. Nice home button there, and down here you can select navigation, apps. Very easy to use, very user friendly. 2 cup holders and some storage here, nice to have. Hidden storage here with that stylish wood grain, and 2 USB inputs and a charger as well. Nice. Super comfortable seats with full power control, 3 memory settings, power controls for everything, storage in the door as well. And look, check this out. This is how you get out. Nice. Push button. So you get 2 driving modes, drive of course, and sport. And when you're in the sport mode, of course, things get more intense. Intelligent all-wheel drive. And you can go ahead and shift yourself with the paddle shifters. Let's hear how the engine sounds, shall we? It's a monster. It's pretty quick. Definitely, I would consider it fast, and even in a modern sense, very impressive. So Lincoln has themselves a very luxurious car, but don't worry, it's also very quick too. So, the Lincoln Continental. As I said, I've been waiting a while to drive it because it's an icon. It's very tough to take an iconic car like the Continental and really reintroduce it and put it out there for a new audience. Many people don't know the history of the Lincoln Continental, so to them maybe it's just a car. But to those of us that know the history of the Lincoln Continental, well, it's really tough to really keep up with people's expectations and definitely hit it out of the ballpark. I think the Continental is a car that definitely pulls it off in most every aspect. It's extremely comfortable, like it should be, and I think it has just the right look and the right balance of the way they've integrated the tech with tech in and of itself. It's one thing to have all the latest stuff, navigation, all the safety, and things like heated and cooled seats, but it's another story to be able to pull it off in a way that keeps you in touch with the past at the same time embracing the future. And I think Lincoln has done it with the Continental. I'm going to give it the speed bump test here. Yeah, definitely softer than most modern luxury cars. And I think that's important for Lincoln. Good job. So the Lincoln Continental, it's an icon, from the Kennedys to even pawn shop show where the old man drives it, the black Lincoln Continental. It's just definitely an icon. If you grew up in the 70s, really, they were very prevalent. Maybe somebody who didn't want a Cadillac or just wanted something different, but maybe they were a little more aggressive than the average Cadillac buyer, sort of the Lamborghini to Ferrari comparison. They drove the Lincoln Continental. It's sort of a badass car, and it's a modern world now. So Lincoln has really a lot to do to keep up with their history with this car, but I think they've done a good job. It's still very soft in many ways, and it's not as harsh as many of the modern cars. I just drove the Cadillac CT6, and you'll definitely have to check out that review as well. In comparison's sake, this is definitely softer, and a Lincoln should be soft, but you also should have the latest tech, safety, and luxury, and guess what? You do. No problems there. This is a very comfortable car, but it's also tech savvy, and I think very, very stylish in that Lincoln way. It doesn't lose its personality. It keeps with the traditions of the past. You can see the family resemblance. Maybe I'd like to see a tire circle in the back, but that's a different story. Anyway, I've not been disappointed when I finally got behind the wheel of this Lincoln Continental for a quick drive. So you should definitely check it out if you're in the market for a luxury car. It's extremely comfortable, very comfortable. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and my Facebook page as well. And also check out all my other videos. I'm Drivin' Ivan.